What time is it? Oh, wait, we have to close 6, don't we? He's in here. Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Thursday, March 26th. My name is Ryan Hopkins.
And my name is Will Jackson, and this is your Orange Juice.
Mr. Taliani will be teaching blind soccer during gym class today. Blind soccer involves players wearing blindfolds regardless of level of available vision. Goalies are considered legally blind or visually impaired, and the pitch is roughly half of a regulation soccer field and enclosed on all sides with walls or barriers. A special ball is used with bells inside. International Paralympic soccer started in the early 1900s in Spain, but did not become a recognized international sport until 1996. The United States formed its first team in 2022 and will debut in the 2028 Paralympic Games in LA.
As a part of the celebration for Orange United Week, students from Miss Hecker's Honors English 9 class have created a short documentary film on the representation of differently abled people in the media, the danger of implicit bias, Students will remain in their third period teacher's room today during flex period to take part in the viewing of the film and help spread awareness. Now here's Sylvia with a look into some prom plans.
What's up, Pioneers? Today we're going to be seeing what students have planned for prom this year.
So this is my first prom and I'm really excited. I'm going with a group of my friends. We don't have any exact plans yet, but homecoming is always really fun and we always get ready together in the morning and then take pictures and stuff. So I'm sure that'll be around the same for prom, and I'm super excited. I'm wearing a yellow dress and I love yellow.
Hi, I'm Lainey. For prom, I'm really excited because we're going with a big group of friends and we're probably going to go to dinner before and then go to the dance and then I'll just hang out afterwards. I'm not sure what dress I'm wearing yet, but I have a pink one, a royal blue one, and a teal one, so stay tuned.
That's all for prom. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Claire. Are you interested in exploring other cultures? Sign up for the 2026 Multicultural Fair. This is an opportunity open to all grades to represent a culture you love.
Tickets are now available for the 2026 prom, A Tale as Old as Time. Prom will take place on Saturday, April 11th from 8 to 11 p.m. at the Villa Milano Banquet and Conference Center. Tickets are $50 and can be purchased with a credit card online or with a check or cash in the lunchroom starting today.
Thanks, Will. The fourth quarter brings a new look for our sports coverage as our Juice members will be at more games and meets covering our Pioneer athletes. Justice and Alex were at the girls lacrosse win over Berlin on Tuesday. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Pioneers. Let's take a look into Tuesday's girls lacrosse game against Berlin.
On Tuesday, the Orange girls lacrosse team faced up against Berlin. Berlin came in with an 0-1 record, losing 19-1 in their first game against Liberty. Meanwhile, the Pioneers came in with a record of 1-1, winning their last game against Gahanna-Lincoln, 15-11. The game started off in dominating fashion for the Neers on both sides of the field. The Pioneers went up 5-0 before Berlin even scored a goal. Ellie Brombacher led the way with 3 goals in the first quarter, completing the hat trick very early in the game. And great defense from the Neers held Berlin to only 1 goal in the first quarter. The game was back and forth with Berlin fighting back to tie the game 14-14 going into the final minute. That was when senior Ellie Brombacher scored again for the Neers with 40 seconds left in the game, getting the game-winning goal and a win for the Neers.
That's all from us. Now back to the desk.
Last night, the boys took down Berlin 17-2 as senior Connor Burns led the team with 5 goals last night. Juniors Max Zavarella, Carter Gregorio, and Colin Henry each had 3 goals. Softball dropped a 12-8 game to Grove City with sophomore Kate Purley pacing the Pioneers with a double. Tonight, girls lacrosse is at Pickerington Central and boys volleyball is at home against Worthington Kilbourne at 7 p.m. Boys tennis is on tomorrow at Cincinnati Sycamore. That's all for me. Let's take a quick look at the Spring Arts Fest.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For the Juice, I'm Ryan Hopkins.
And I'm Will Jackson. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.